So we're back in the lab and we're working on another long print. This bad boy right here. This guy's our next print and it's gonna sit on top of everything I've shown you. So I wanted to talk to you about databases because I feel like this could be a larger conversation now that we understand that, you know, the universe or existence, the simulation, you might call it, is information based, right? And I'm thinking data, and once you kind of get into working with databases, you realize that everything that's rendered into environments need databases to store all of that information. So, particle wave duality, right? Points in space, but measurements of energy. All of these physical phenomena are characteristics that are manifestations of numbers held within a database that is basically the substructure for all of life within this universe. And who knows what that database is connected to? Who knows how many databases are connected? Who knows, we need to start talking about how all of these different tables and databases are connected, right? And that would sort of give us a clue as to who we are. Before we come into physical existence, we could exist in a sort of a conscious database. And then those consciousness, let's say elements or groups of numbers could be loaded into, this conscious physical database, which is a body on a planet in a solar system. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't know where this goes, but I just want to open this up to further the discussion on, science versus religion, because now if we look at this in terms of database, it's almost like a unified theory, because you've got the scientists saying it's information and numbers and math, and you got the religious people saying, no, there's a creator. Well, who wrote the database? So now you can kind of bring those two together and say, yes, it is science, it is numbers, it is math, it is, measurable and sort of not woohoo, but there is a creator because we have a database. So who wrote the database? This is just one of many videos. Stay tuned.